Welcome back, everybody. In today's episode of Cooking with Kirby, we're going to be making Salsa Verde. Now, this is a really simple recipe, but it is very delicious and it goes good with a lot of recipes. You can put this on pretty much anything and it'll give it that just perfect kick. So, no further ado, let's get into the recipe. Since you're here, hit the like and subscribe button and make sure that the notification bell is rang. Check me out on social media. That way you can get notification of all my new recipes. For our ingredients, very simple. We're gonna need some pepper, some type of pepper. Use the pepper of your choice. I'm gonna be using jalapenos today. These are a little spicy. I bought a big bag of it. And so I'm only using 2 because of the size of the batch that we're using. So these are some hot peppers, so it's gonna make it spicy. Now, you can use habaneros, you can use serranos, whatever peppers you wanna use, go ahead and use. And then we're also gonna be needing tomatillos. It's a Mexican green husk tomato from Mexico. Basically, it comes with a little husk on there. You remove that husk, and you want to clean these because it has like a sticky film to it. So just keep that in mind. I got about 5 of them right here. And then we're also going to be needing some cilantro, onion, half of an onion, and some garlic. I like my salsas to have a nice garlic flavor. So we got about 1 huge garlic. And then, so I would say about 4 garlic cloves and then half of an onion. So we're gonna go ahead and first we're gonna start off by charring our tomatillos and our jalapenos. And also, need a little bit of oregano. So let's go ahead and char up our tomatillos and our jalapenos. All right, using a flat griddle. This is a Nuwave that I just bought. My other one got stuck to some plastic and it basically made a mess, so I had to get rid of it. So I'm gonna put this on about medium heat and I'm gonna bring this to temperature. So once our griddle is nicely heated, we're gonna go ahead and put our tomatillos and our peppers on the griddle so we can start charring it. This is gonna give a nice roasted flavor. Yeah, so you basically wanna take your tomatillos and your jalapenos and you kind of want to put them to the side so that way you can get all sides charred. As you can see, I did these. You just get your tomatillo, put it to the side. Little by little, just as it chars up the skin. You're just basically gonna give these a light cook. So just put them to the side and just like let it sit for a little bit. Same thing. We're gonna do the same thing with the jalapenos. You just want to let it sit on the griddle and char up the skin. And as you cook these, you're gonna notice that the tomatillos are gonna release some moisture. So if they actually are pretty much done, like this one, you don't want it to, release all that juice onto your griddle. So you can actually remove those when they're done. Yeah, so once you get everything charred up, then we're gonna put everything in the blender. And you do wanna remove the stems of the jalapenos or whatever peppers you're using. All right, so once you have all your tomatillos and your peppers charred, you want to go ahead and put them in the blender. You want to make sure that you cut off the stem of the jalapenos. Let's go ahead and add everything. That smells good, nice and roasted. Now we're going to go ahead and add in our cilantro, our onion, and our garlic. Now we're gonna be adding in a little bit of oregano. I want to probably say about a teaspoon of oregano. And now we're gonna season this with some kosher salt. About 2 nice pinches there. And we're gonna add about a cup of water just to get things rolling. You want to probably about to like right here is where you want to put a water, right there. Now we're gonna go ahead and give it a blend. All right, now we want to check for seasoning, if it needs a little bit more salt. Ooh, those jalapenos are spicy. This is a really good salsa. Now I make a lot of salsa. I probably make it like once every 2 weeks. I usually do red salsa, but Salsa Verde, It's really good. I like to put it on beef. That's my preference right there. But chips and salsa, just as good. You know, compared to red salsa, salsa verde gives you more of a tartier salsa. You know, you still get the heat, you still get the garlic, you know, all the spices and everything, but that sweet tardiness, you know, changes it up. It's really good. Let me know what you think about that recipe in the comment section. It is really easy to make and I hope you give it a try. If you're new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button that we can see future videos just like this. As always, I'll leave a link in the video description and in the comment section so that we could go to my website, cookingwithkirby.com, to get the full printable recipe. Now I have these recipes, they're really good, and you should give them a try. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.